You need to do this as soon as you notice mold around your windows. After this trick, your windows won't fog up and the musty smell will disappear. All you need is this simple method. Start by taking a bowl and pouring in 3 tablespoons of dish soap. Then add 1 cup of vinegar. It has disinfecting, antifungal, and anti-mold properties. Next, you'll need regular table salt, which absorbs moisture. Add about 1 tablespoon of salt to the bowl and mix everything well. Now take a few cloves and grind them, preferably using a coffee grinder. Transfer the ground cloves to a container. Boil some water and pour it over the cloves, letting them steep. Add 1 cup of this clove infusion to the bowl with the other ingredients, and mix well. Use a funnel to pour the mixture into a spray bottle. Spray it on window seals and the surrounding walls to prevent mold from returning. This will help absorb excess moisture from the windows, preventing condensation and keeping the seals mold-free. I've been using this trick in my home for years. The ventilation grill will work like new. Just one thing is enough to clean it without removing it. The amount of moisture in the bathroom and throughout the house depends on the operation of the ventilator. Few people check if it works properly, but all it takes is a piece of paper. If you put it against the grill, it should stick. If the ventilation properly extracts air, it will hold the paper or piece of paper without any problems. But what if the ventilation isn't working properly? Check if the grill itself needs cleaning. If there is a lot of dirt and dust on it, it may restrict its operation. Some grills can be removed. Before you do that, prepare some baking soda. Dilute it with water. Take the grill and a toothbrush. Clean the grill above the sink. Rinse it off and reinstall it. You can also clean the grill without removing it. All you need is a cloth and a knife. Dampen the cloth with dishwashing liquid. Wrap it around the knife. This way, you can clean the slots in the ventilation grill without removing it. Some grills can accumulate a lot of dirt. After such a treatment, the ventilation should work much better. During winter, my home stays free of excess moisture. The windows don't fog up and there's no musty smell. All it takes is having this on the windowsill in every room. Start by taking a decorative glass container. Fill it with regular table salt. The cheapest kind works perfectly. Salt absorbs moisture, doesn't spoil, and can last for weeks. Next, add a capful of your favorite laundry detergent. Make sure it has a strong, pleasant fragrance. The next ingredient is rubbing alcohol, which has disinfectant, antifungal, and anti-mold properties. Add 3 tablespoons of it to the salt in the container. Place the prepared container on the windowsill, especially in rooms where you notice water collecting on the windows during winter. Not only will it release a lovely scent that everyone will ask about, but it will also absorb excess moisture from the windows. This prevents condensation and stops mold from forming on window seals. I've been using this trick in my home for years. Your home will be free from moisture. You'll never see mold on your walls again. Start by taking 2 or 3 lemons. Roll the lemons back and forth with the palm of your hand. This will help you extract more juice from the lemons. Lemon juice has strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. Next, cut the lemon in half and squeeze out the juice. Add 1 small teaspoon of granulated garlic to the juice. Thanks to the allicin in garlic, it inhibits the growth of mold and fungi. Mix everything well. If you have dark-colored walls, you can add a few ground cloves to the mixture. Slowly strain the mixture into another container using a wet cloth or gauze. Take a plastic bottle with a dispenser. Pour the liquid into the bottle and close it tightly. Use this homemade solution in areas prone to mold and fungi. This remedy will help you solve the problem once and for all. It removes 83% of mold and fungus types from grout. This natural cleaning solution is cheap and effective. The silicone will look like new. Squeeze the juice from 2 lemons. They contain natural citric acid, which acts as a mild antifungal and antibacterial agent. It can inhibit mold growth. Add 1 tablespoon of salt to the juice and mix well. Pour the entire mixture into a spray bottle. The most important part is how you use the mixture. Spray it on the grout and silicone where mold has appeared. Then, do not wipe it off. Cover it with plastic wrap. This will strengthen and speed up the effect. After 10 minutes, remove the plastic wrap and wipe with a sponge. The salt will help mechanically remove the mold. This is a completely natural and safe method for cleaning the shower. I repeat this process every 2 weeks. This foam will help you get rid of mold on your windows. In winter, condensation on the glass is a warning sign. Ignoring it can lead to mold quickly developing on the frames and seals. You need to act immediately because mold spreads rapidly, and larger amounts are harder to remove. Moisture, fogged windows, and warm rooms create ideal conditions for its growth, posing serious health risks. You can effectively remove mold from windows without using chemical store-bought products. Fill a spray bottle with vinegar and water in a 1-to-1 ratio. In a small bowl, mix a few tablespoons of baking soda with water to create a foam-like consistency. Apply the foam to the seals and mold-covered areas, then scrub thoroughly with a brush. Next, spray the entire window with the vinegar water solution and leave it for 15 minutes. Finally, use a microfiber cloth to wipe everything clean. Vinegar combined with baking soda works effectively on mold, doesn't cause allergies, and its smell disappears quickly. Your home will be free from moisture. You'll never see mold on your walls again. To start, take 3 or 4 lemons. Roll the lemons back and forth with a flat hand to make it easier to extract more juice. Lemon juice has strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. Then, cut each lemon in half and squeeze the juice. You should get around 400 milliliters from 3 large lemons. Next, add a small spoon of granulated garlic to the lemon juice. The allicin in garlic inhibits the growth of mold and mildew. Mix everything thoroughly. Also, add a small spoon of cinnamon. Now, take a sieve and a tall container to strain the mixture. Use a coffee filter or gauze for straining. Slowly pour the liquids into the container, allowing the cinnamon to remain in the filter. Grab a funnel and a plastic spray bottle. Pour the liquid into the bottle and close it tightly. Shake the mixture well, so all ingredients combine. Use this mixture on areas prone to mold and mildew. Spray the tiles and grout in the shower. Leave it on for 20 minutes, then wipe the surfaces with a cloth. Mold and mildew around windows are common problems. This homemade solution will help you eliminate the issue once and for all. I do this once a week to get rid of mold. Place sponges, scrubbers, and brushes that are in the sink into a bowl. Then, generously sprinkle them with salt. Salt has cleansing and disinfecting properties. Pour boiling water over the entire contents and leave it for a few minutes. The salt and boiling water will remove bacteria, fungi, and mold from their surfaces. Once soaked, these items will be hygienic and safe for health. The unpleasant odor will also disappear.